Hi, everybody. I just want to take a couple of minutes and go through the preview of the 2-4 quiz, multiplying and dividing rational numbers. Make sure you watch the video all the way through because I'll go through each question, and you know that I typically give some hints and reminders that will help you to be successful on the quiz. So the first question is type your name, and this is for 2 attempts, and the high score will be taken. Question number 2 is a fill in the blank. This is partially vocabulary and partially how to do the skills that we learned in this lesson. So when you click on blank number 1, it will show you what you are filling in. When you read that sentence, just select the word or phrase from the word bank. Don't try and type into that blank because you might spell it wrong or not type it exactly how the answer key is set up. Question number 3, fractions with division. As soon as you see that, you should be thinking, okay, we don't divide with fractions. We multiply by the reciprocal. And remember, that's keep, change, flip. Once you have the multiplication problem on your paper, which you should be working all of these out on paper, check to see if you can simplify. Always simplify, but if your fraction comes out to be an improper fraction, leave that as your answer. Don't change it back to a mixed number. Question number 4 is also division. Remember, a fraction bar means divide. Don't forget to apply the positive and negative rules. In fact, you should probably do that first, get your positive or negative all set, then go ahead and solve to get your final answer. Question number 5 is again fractions with division. So you should automatically be thinking, okay, we don't divide with fractions. We're going to need to multiply by the reciprocal, but these have mixed numbers. Before you can multiply fractions with mixed numbers, you have to make them mad, which means change it to an improper fraction. So make it mad, M-A-D, stands for multiply the denominator by the whole number, add the numerator to that, and that will be over the same denominator. Question number 6 is decimals with division. Make sure that you apply the correct rule. So if I were you, I would set this up with long division, and if necessary, if there's a decimal divisor, make it a whole number by shifting the decimal to the right. Whatever you do to the divisor, you have to do the same thing to the dividend, and don't forget to apply the positive or negative. Question number 7 is fraction multiplication. Don't forget, the rule is just top times top over bottom times bottom. Simplify if you can. Question 8, fraction multiplication. Don't forget to make a mixed number improper. Question 9 is also multiplication. When there is no sign, we use multiplication. So this is negative 9.4 times negative 4.7. Question 10 is also multiplication. There is no sign. Since you're multiplying 3 numbers, start with 2, get your answer, and then multiply by the third. Question 11 says you were overcharged $4.52 on your cell phone bill 3 months in a row. The cell phone company said that it will add a negative $4.52 to your next bill for each month you were overcharged. What is the amount of the adjustment that you should see on your bill? So basically, you are responding to the total credit that you will see on your bill. You have to decide if that's going to be a positive or a negative. And again, the amount is negative $4.52 for 3 months in a row. The dollar sign is already part of the answer. So when you type your answer into the blank, don't include a dollar sign. And the last one, question 12, says how many 1 1/4 pound packages can you make with 7.5 pounds of cashews? So you want to know how many groups of 1 1/4 are in 7.5. This is division. So you'll take the total amount of cashews, the big amount, and you'll divide it by the amount of smaller packages that you want to make. Don't forget what we do with fraction division. Basically, we don't. Also, don't forget that we cannot multiply mixed numbers. You have to change it to improper first. All right, good luck. Try your best. If you do not do well, then go ahead and take the second attempt. Use your notes, but do not use a calculator or Google or each other.